Good morning, my dear students. All are fine? Yes. Now I will discuss today coordinate geometry. That means area of the triangle. Okay. And all of you know the section formula already learned in class 10. Okay. If the point R, see, look at here, section formula. Okay. Just I am reminding. Suppose the line segment AB is given coordinate x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given. Okay. The point P, suppose given, divides AB in the ratio m is to n. Okay. Then all of you know the coordinate of P. Yes. So x equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Okay. And y equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay. All of you know. And if P the midpoint, then the coordinate is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, because m is 2 and the ratio is equal here, m equal to n. And in class 11, one extra formula is there. If the line segment you have to extend, okay, suppose, look at here, the line segment is given, suppose AB, this is extend up to suppose P. Okay. Suppose AP is to BP. Suppose M is to N. See here, P the point is an external point outside of AB. Okay. So that you put a coordinate of XY. Okay, P. Then X equal to here mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n. Okay. Here the sign will be negative, and y equal to my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Okay. See. Okay. Here sign will be negative only. So the point P is here external point, and the point P divides AB in the ratio m is to n. Okay. External division. Okay. Externally divides. Okay. The formula will be x equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, and y equal to my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Okay. Here sign will be negative sign only. Okay. So here keep in mind, and all of you know the point on x-axis x comma 0 and the point on y-axis 0 comma y. Suppose internal division or external division, nothing is given, only point is given. Okay. If the ratio m is to n is positive, okay, then it is the point P divides AB internally, and if the point, if the ratio m is to n is negative, okay, suppose m by m is to n minus 2 is to 3 or minus 3 is to 2, negative, then it will be external division. Okay. It will be external division. Okay. Now, with the help of coordinate geometry, how to find the area of the triangle? How to find the area of the triangle? As all of the triangle, suppose half base into height, but here the three vertices are given. Suppose A coordinate, A coordinate is given, suppose x1 y1. Okay. The coordinate B is given, suppose x2 y2, and C is given x3 y3. Okay. Then find the area of the triangle. Okay, find the area of the triangle. Just remember the formula I'm writing. The triangle ABC area. Okay, half bracket right x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2, so y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Okay, half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. See abscissa, see x coordinate here, here also, and multiply. You can write also y1, y2, y3. Okay, no problem. Okay, and this formula in short form we have to write also in determinant form. Okay, determinant we will learn in class 12. Okay, suppose just I am giving simple example. Look at here. Suppose 4, 3, 2, 1. This is given. What is the value? Say this is row. This is row horizontal and this is vertical is there. Okay, this is column. This is row and that side will be column. Okay, so you have to remember multiply 4 into 1, 4 into 1 minus 2 into 3, 2 into 3, that is 4 minus 6, it is minus 2. Okay, so see here 2 row and 2 columns. Okay, that is why it is second order determinate. Number of row and number of column are equal, 2 rows or 2 column. Okay, so it will be second order. Similar way, third order, fourth order is like that. Number of row and number of column are equal. Okay, now this is second order. Okay, so similar way here third order you can write. See, suppose x1 a1 b1 c1, suppose a2 b2 c2 a3 b3 c3. Okay, how to find the value? See, remember like that. If you take a1, see, so a1, right, a1, so this is first row, first column. We remove this part and this part you remove, so remaining is there, no, here this is remaining. So multiply b2 c3 minus b3 c2. See, give bracket b2 c3 minus b3 c2. Okay, that's a minus, give minus, first plus, then minus, then plus, like that you have to expand. Okay, minus b1, give bracket again. See, b1, so this is second column, first row, remove. If we remove this one remove and this part, so a2 c2, look at here, a2 c2 a3 c3 is there, then multiply a2 c3 minus a3 c2. Okay, so here a2 c3 minus a3 c2 plus again c1, take c1, this third column, first remove, this part is there, no, only this part is left. Okay, so a2 b3, right, a2 b3 minus a3 b2. Okay, First, suppose take A1. This is first row, first column. We remove this part, remaining part. Just multiply it. B2C3 minus B3C2. Again, B1 sign will be minus. Keep in mind, minus sign. Minus B1. B1. Then you remove this part here and this part. So A2C2, A3C3. So A2C3 and A3C2. Again plus. Okay, proper sign plus. So it will be C1. C1 here and C first row and third column. Okay. So A2B2, A3B3. So A2B3 minus A3B2. Okay. Now this part, how to remember in determinant form? Look at here. Half x1 write y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. Okay. Also one short form also there. Here this part again write, suppose half, right? Suppose x1 y1 we know, here write x2 y2. See x3 y3 is left now, so minus write x3. Here minus y3. Here minus x3 minus y2 minus y3. Okay, this is also very short form. This is here, these two you can apply in board exam also. Okay, board exam. And this is also shortcut method. It is helpful for entrance exam. Okay, you remember this part. First write, see half is common, x1 y1 x2 y2, no problem. One coordinate is left, x3 y3 is left, you subtract x3. Here y3, here x3 y3. If we expand this part, you will get same result. Answer also same. This is shortcut method. Okay. Now suppose A coordinate writing, A equal right 3 2, B right 4 5, C 6 4. This is given. Find the area of the triangle. See, right? So this is x1 y1 no. This is x2 y2. This is x3 y3. See, area of the triangle ABC half. Okay, right. x1 y1 here x2 y2 right minus x3 minus y3 minus x3 minus y3. Okay, so just put the half. See x1 minus x3, x1 here x3, so 3 minus 6 minus 3, so right minus 3. x2 minus x3, see x2 minus x3, x2 is 4 6 here. Okay, yes, 4 6, that is minus 2. And y1 minus y3, see y1 y3 2 4, 2 4 means minus 2. Okay, and y2 y3, y2 y3 4 5 4, 5 minus 4, that is 1. Just simplified, half is there, then minus 3 into 1, minus 3 minus again minus 2 minus 2, what is the value? 4 plus 4, minus is there, so minus 4 is there, that is minus 7 by 2. Okay, so you have to write area always positive, so you took absolute value. Okay, so write area equal to, so write area equal to minus 7 by 2 mod, you write, that is 7 by 2, that is 3.5 units square. Okay, if negative is there, okay, then it will be, you take positive sign only, absolute value. Okay, And if positive is there, so no problem is there. So if negative is there, then you can take absolute value. Okay. Now, this is shortcut process. Okay, you can apply at home. Again, so 3 coordinates is given. Look at here. Here, A, B, C is given. Okay. Suppose midpoint is given. This two midpoint is given. Even midpoint, suppose here. This is suppose D, E, A. Okay. Find the vertices of A, B, C. Suppose D given, E given, A given. Suppose D right. Here I am writing, suppose this is x1 is right, L, M coordinate. Here write P, Q. Okay, you write here, suppose R, S is given, coordinate. This is given. Here means suppose 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 is like that given. Then find the coordinate of A, B, C. So you can take, suppose this is, suppose write x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Okay. So you have to remember, we know the, suppose this is midpoint. So x1 plus x2 by 2 equal to R. A y1 plus y2 by 2 equal to S. Similar way, L equal to M equal to P equal to Q equal to. Okay. So this will be very complicated. Okay. Time taken. How to do in very shortcut process. I am showing very shortcut process. Look at here. Here. So coordinate, this is FC x1, no? This is coordinate. First find this coordinate. Okay. Here. So coordinate of A, remember x1 equal to right. x1 equal to right. Here this vertex, these two sides are there, corresponding sides here, two sides here. Okay. So remember x1 equal to R, F, coordinate is RS, FC से उठे R plus P minus L, and y1 equal to right S plus Q minus M. Okay, you will get, just you put the value only, you will get the result. Similar way, if we take suppose here x2, right, x2 equal to right, these two sides. Okay, if we take this vertex, these two sides, no, these two sides will be adjacent side. So x2 equal to right, L plus R minus P. Okay, minus P, and y2 take M plus S minus Q. Okay. Similar way, if you take x3, so x3 equal to okay, L plus P minus R, and y3 equal to right, y3 equal to M plus Q minus S. Okay, I am giving one example. See, look at here. A, B, C. Suppose 5, 7 is given. Midpoint. This is midpoint D. Okay. This is given E. Suppose 4, 8. This is given. This is given. Suppose this is A. Okay. So this is given. Suppose 7, 9. Find A, B, C. Find the coordinate of A, B and C. Okay. So this is x1, right? So x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Okay. So right, x1 equal to x1, this one equal to 7 plus 4 minus 5, 11 minus 5, 6. Okay, y1 right. So y1 equal to 9 plus 8 minus 7 equal to 10. So you will get x1 and c 6, 10. You will get. Okay, 6, 10. Similarly, x2, right? x2 equal to, right, 7 plus 5, 7 plus 5 minus 7 plus 5 minus 4. This is 12 1 4 8. y2 right. Okay, so y2 equal to 9 plus 7 minus 8 equal to 8. Okay, and x3, so you will get x2 y2 8 8. Okay, 8 8. Okay, 8 8. Now x2 y2, x3 y3. Okay, right. x3 equal to, right, 5 plus 4 9, 5 plus 4 minus 7, that is 9 minus 7 2. y3 right. y3 7 plus 8, 7 plus 8 minus 9 6. So this will be 2 6. 2 6. Okay. So you get now your answer correct or not? Look at here. Midpoint is given to. Already got vertices A, B, C. Put the value. See, 6, 8, 14 by 2, 7. 7 is there. 10 plus 8. That is 18 by 2, 9. See. Okay. Similarly, put here 8 here 2. 10 by 2, 5. 8, 6. 14 by 2, 7. Similarly, 6 to 8 by 2, 4. And 10 plus 6 by 2, 8. Okay. So it's shortcut process. Okay, you will do apply in board exam also, no problem. You will get full marks. Okay. Keep in mind. But in previous method you could do, so it will be complicated and time taken. Okay. Time taken. It will be shortcut process. Okay. Wait. Now, as all of you know, centroid, yes, centroid. I will not discuss now. So just remind the formula: centroid x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. The centroid, orthocenter, incenter. Okay, orthocenter, all of you know. Orthocenter, the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector. Okay, sorry, height, altitude. Okay, orthocenter, that is height of the triangle, the point of intersection of altitude of a triangle. Orthocenter. Okay, and centroid, median, the point of intersection of the median. And circumcenter, perpendicular bisector of a triangle. Okay, the point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector of a triangle. Okay, so it will be circumcenter. And incenter, incenter is that angle bisector. Okay, angle bisector of a triangle, the point of intersection of angle bisector of a triangle. Okay, so 3 coordinates are given. See, three vertices here, A, B, C given. Suppose x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 given. Okay, then find the in center. Okay, in center. This is given. All of the distance formula. You will get the length. Suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, length. This is length of BCB, A unit. This is B unit, this is C unit. Okay. In center means here angle bisector. Also bisector, again also bisector. Okay, angle bisector. How to find the angle bisector? Okay, just I will discuss. These two straight line is given, no? One formula is there. Okay, angle bisector. When I will teach in straight line, that I will explain. Okay, not now. And straight line chapters are there. Just to remember the formula. Okay, remember the formula. Here, this is A, this is B, this is C. Suppose in center O, XY. XY. So write X equal to A x1 plus B x2 plus C x3 by A plus B plus C. Okay. X equal to A into A means length. X on the point is given, suppose 2, 3, 4, 5, any point is given, and B x2 plus C x3 by A plus B plus C. Okay, and Y equal to A y1 plus B y2 C y3 by A plus B plus C. Okay, this is the coordinate of in center of a triangle. Okay, in center of a triangle. Okay, so y equal to a y1 plus b y2 plus c y3 by a plus b plus c. X equal to a x1 plus b x2 plus c x3 by a plus b plus c. This is in center. And orthocenter is height of the perpendicular bisector of the height. Okay. Just I am explaining one thing. See, orthocenter. See, this vertices is given. So this is perpendicular, 90 degree, and this also perpendicular, and this is also perpendicular. So this is orthocenter of a triangle. This is orthocenter of a triangle. And students, keep in mind, in equilateral triangle, orthocenter, incenter or circumcenter and centroid all are same. Okay, all are same. Keep in mind, all are same. Okay. Now, suppose all of the parallelogram and three vertices, four vertices are given. How to prove it will be parallelogram or rectangle or square? Okay, by the distance formula you have to apply. Okay, suppose in parallelogram, look at here, I am showing one parallelogram. See, so this is the parallelogram is given. Suppose A, B, C, D. Okay, this vertex is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, this is x3 y3 is given. Okay, and suppose this is xy, find the value of xy. So parallel by this is parallelogram diagonal bisect each other, find out midpoint, here midpoint and here also midpoint, then you will get this one also. Okay, now I am telling the shortcut process also there. So x equal to, right, see x equal to, okay, see abscissa, so this abscissa, so write x1 minus x2 plus x3 and y equal to y1 minus y2, this is y2, yes, y2 plus y3. We apply, you get the result. Keep in mind, this is very shortcut process, okay? This is very shortcut process. Okay? Okay. Now, in next class, I will do exercise, few exercise I will do. Okay? All of you formula remember. Okay? All of you remember this formula. Okay? Yes. Now next class, few numerical I will discuss. Okay? Exercise I will do. And you have to practice at home. And all of you remember this formula. Also I will discuss here shortcut process also. For entrance exam it will be very helpful. Okay? Okay, bye.